Who you got? Hold on, I'm coming. Five. Oh, yeah, I played against that nigga last night. Yeah, that nigga is fast. You bought him or pulled him? Yeah. I was about to say that, bro. You have some great pulls, you. Everywhere, nigga. Right. Wait, what was the animation? Caught the ball? Yeah. Oh, for real? This don't feel like home anymore. Alright. This don't feel like home anymore. It's just hard to It only remember when they used to need more? Oh, this nigga was down the street from me. I wasn't here though. That nigga Bernard could have went and got some of that baptized chicken yesterday. He is, bro. He is though, but I could at least seen what all the hype about. No, I wouldn't, bro. I don't wanna. Nah, look, Thomas, you seen that? How that nigga had did that nigga Platboy Master streamer? I saw how they did him. You're a demon. You're a demon. You think your parents are proud of you? You think your parents are proud of you? Shucking and driving for the white man? Stop, bro. Nah, come on. You letting them do it. Oh, they got on her too. Yeah. You enabling this. I just came out there telling us like them niggas be on the side of the street with that speaker and that microphone. Why are we entertaining this? Why are we entertaining this? This sets our culture back. FD though, FDO. What did he say it again, nigga. You drunk. You drunk. Who shiesty drunk? That's what happened, bro. And nigga said, nah, nigga say it. And nigga said, I said it. Who shiesty never did? Who shiesty dropped this 17? I already said it. Say it again, nigga. Oh god. Hey, man, that shit had me dying. Nigga said, I already said it. Nigga said, nah, nigga, say it again. Who actually dropped from 1017? Yeah. Hey. Come on, Tom. Tom, we talking about, yeah, I took it there. And they done bleep that shit out. Beep, beep. I was shit, boy. I was shit, shot. You see? No, God. Nigga said he took it there and then blurred that shit out. Nigga said nigga tried to hold his nut, so I took it there. Yeah, okay. 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 And nigga Gucci was listening to that album back, nigga said, go ahead and bleep that out. Go ahead and bleep that out. And nigga released in 1017. But then it is, bro. That's a money, bro. That's a power move like a motherfucker. Like nigga, you done did all this shit, and now nigga, I'm about to make some bread off you, and you locked up again. Come on, no, and what make him dumber, bro. But I was about to say that's the dumbest part. Holding that nigga at gunpoint, you might have had some leeway, right? Because like, let's say there was no cameras, and then you force that nigga to sign that shit. Nigga, y'all recorded that shit, bro. Yeah, like nigga, y'all recorded that shit. That like, how fucking dumb was that? That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Yeah, I got it right here. Yeah, Pusha actually dropped this. And pull that shit up. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, bro, that nigga pulled that shit up with some real evidence. Them niggas have been looking at that nigga like, well, what the fuck? What can we do with this? They were saying from that FDO song, a nigga had only made like 75,000 from it, and they were saying that was a part of why that shit went down. Feels like he only gets 7% after everybody get a cut, and then that shit was like number 14 on the chart. So they was like saying how much money it had actually brought in. It was like yeah, he only got 73,000 from it. But I'm like shit. I mean, and obviously, right? I mean, but like we don't know the details. But like I'll just be like, I mean, I'm thinking like you would think when that nigga got out, that nigga Gucci would have, gave him something to get back right. You know, you right, but I don't know. Like, it's like kind of like somebody y'all been trying to get out Like bro, somebody made a point, right? This nigga Shiesty ain't never had a chance to perform none of his hits. As soon as he blew up, the nigga went to jail. He ain't never had a chance to perform none of his hits for real. As soon as he blew up, he went to jail. And then as soon as he got out, he go right back. He dropped FPO and then go right back. So like the nigga ain't had a chance to even really perform shit. Shit, you gonna go to jail or you gonna die? Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are we waiting on me in the dynasty, bro? Probably so. Okay, yeah. Cause I was like, I definitely ain't even looked in the dynasty. What? What happened? Why? So that's the problem. So you blaming the guys? Okay. But you recruited them though. So what that say? So what they say about you? Nah, we definitely did, bro. That shit kind of blew me, but it is what it is. But facts, bro. Come on, bro. Thomas, I'm about to take that nigga GP to another level. Nigga GP was about to have some burners on him this year. He was gonna really be leaving niggas. But it's cool. I low key, I ain't speak on it much, but I low key, I went in a little heavy on that NIL. I paid some niggas. I don't know if y'all peeped that. I paid some niggas on my team. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, nah. And I mean, shit. Nah, I mean, me too. I ain't far from it. Nah. Like nigga, to get GP back, I threw that nigga 5. Uh, yeah. On God, that's what I'm saying. I know y'all. I threw that nigga 5. I think. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm about to go. I mean, cause y'all can see it, so it ain't like I'm hiding some shit. When this shit pull up, I'll tell you. They gotta give you that. All right, I got a like I said, I spent about 500 on GP. I got 500. I got 500 on the DB. I got 500 on my QB. I got 125 on my center. I got 310 on the DB. Well, you know, I hit all my goals last year too. You know, I got a little bonus. No, nigga. I had like 1,500. No. I had 50. No, I didn't, man. I had 1,500 to play with. How much y'all had? Yeah, because you gotta understand. No. No, you gotta understand the GP one. That NIL money didn't even count for like this year's NIL money. It damn near came out of like before we got a reset of our NIL. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, bro. Yeah, man. I got talking to that AD. I said, man, is there anything we can do to keep him? We got to breaking that shit down for me. We can do this and move this over here, but yeah, man. I just played the hand, the cards that were dealt to me. Tip the dog, bro. I told you that. You know I love that nigga Tip. Not that. Right, I had to find that nigga Chris Pilrow. He's definitely CB2, not CB1. But he does his job over there. Left if you were looking at it from the defense perspective, right if you're looking at it from the offense perspective. Yeah. All right, let's get in there, man. I'm trying to hit 20 wins before I hit 15 L's. 5 games away.
Raiders ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Looking for space. It's Pringle. He never had a chance to get it to the edge in first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Drops back. It's Levitt. Rush right in his face.
Let's go.
And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And this offense comes up first down, tries to run the football, no answer. Second down, they go for the pass. They give up the sack.
I'm not gonna lie, this blue field fucking with me though.
Early in the football game with 2 great plays.
I'm trying to get out of this game. Yeah. I'm not fucking with it.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Come on, bro. 3 sacks back to back to back. Get out of here, bro. Nigga fat.
Another sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? You get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46.
We say, yeah, I took it there. Fuck you mean? Oh, God.
Start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down.
Oh, that's a peak. Oh, God. That's a bad ball.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got him first down at the 42.
Nigga.
Boise State has him back ready to go to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
I ain't playing no better.
Will be more productive. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short
Nah, I'm in the game.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and
But
7.
I just threw a pick. But it's cool. I'll get it back.
They'll run him again. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air. It's Levitt.
Screen.
Back's got the screen. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Nah, hey, Ray. That nigga Pooh Shiesty dead ass talk for the last minute 30 of that time. Get that shit off his chest, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Delayed handoff. It's Thomas. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Just getting that shit off.
Is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out on defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On play action. Out wide left, it's Clark. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find their way.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
That's really the only song I fuck with, though, for real. I ain't really
first
listen to
down and
this.
2nd and 6.
I just like when niggas get talking they shit
give
on
it
the
to him
record, man.
again.
That's the bump.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's again the ball. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Rush is on.
Fuck.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
Ooh.
Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Fires.
No, why are you running upfield?
It's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one.
All right.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Niggas ain't even running the right routes out here. You got it. You got it, bro.
So first down here as they go back to work. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can
My
turn
favorite
around,
motto,
hand it off,
laying
get a
low,
push up
playing
front, and
slow.
get positive yardage.
Keep it on the ground. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Left side is Clark.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Keeps it himself. Now the pitch. He's got it.
Come on, Chris.
Out of bounds and
Gotta take a
sticking
better
with
aim
that
than that,
running
brother.
game as they get deeper in the red
You
zone.
gotta contain
The
that.
Broncos with the 1st and 10. Tough run here. It's Thomas.
Oh, I knew he was gonna bounce that bitch.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Oh.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
That shit was funny, but that nigga Ray talking about he was gonna tell that nigga to sign, they signed girlfriend. Every time we see a strip club, that nigga about got throwing up. You know what I'm saying? We'll say strip club, that nigga.
Bringing it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to test the right side with this one. Oh,
Why is
in the backfield immediately.
why that nigga?
3-yard loss.
Did this nigga be getting hurt or something?
This offense is really
My
strong.
nigga Bob, like he been coming out a lot like the past 2 games. Like why is Bo Jackson in the game?
Offensively, that's not the case. And there, they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a
I'm
loss.
confused, bro.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's
He's
incomplete.
playing bad ball right
Man,
now.
this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
On 3rd and
We
long,
gonna nuke.
hoping to throw beyond
I gotta
the
stop
sticks.
doing that though, bro. I throw off my back foot way
And
too
it
much.
slips through his fingers, incomplete.
way too fucking much, bro. I'm going.
If he could have held on.
Like what it be, Thomas, is I'll see a read, and instead of like stopping and then throwing it, I just be trying to get that. Yeah, I be trying to get that bitch out there to that nigga as soon as I see that shit. That's nothing to the pocket. First, let's get the first. Woo! Ooh, that was a hell of a play. That was ballsy.
With a first down, they'll snap
I like it though. I stepped up in the pocket. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Why is none of my guys in the game?
Shoots it to the left. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Red Raiders, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Moving the pocket, it's Levin. He's going for a big play downfield. And
this nigga!
And this offense said, forget that, man. We haven't had much success doing anything this first half, so we're just going to take a deep shot. And it was unsuccessful, but I do like when you take those shots because it makes the corners retreat a little bit more. It makes the safeties play deep. Now, maybe work the middle of the field. Let's try to move.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he's got some space.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick give. It's Thomas. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Throws toward the end zone. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Out of the end zone.
If I could have fit through there without bumping.
20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Come on, Keys. Let's get some early board. 37 seconds.
They come to the line for the
At least
first
the field
play of the
goal.
drive, snapping it from
This nigga overthrew that nigga, Nick Harbor. We posted at least 7.
looking to throw. It's Levin. He puts
I did it again, bro. I gotta stop that shit.
And it goes through his hands.
But,
oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Running to the left.
Why is my players not in the game, bro? I got a bunch of backups in here.
Ball back before halftime.
fuck is going?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing.
Like, why is this nigga not in the game, bruh? And why is here? I'm
On that
confused,
play
bro.
right there.
My nigga's not in the game. None of my guys. Am I running back?
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more
Well, no, I'm
plays.
saying like my starters aren't in the game. I don't know why.
But
In the
guys,
second
they're
quarter.
not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. Snapped on fourth down.
I don't know. I guess the wear and tear, bro. I don't know.
He hits the slide,
It's the
and
second
he's
quarter,
converted this
bro.
fourth down to keep the drive moving.
Well, I just checked my
As
depth
we
chart and it
close
say
in
them
on
niggas started. That's why I'm
halftime,
like,
and
I don't
timeout
know
is
what to
taken
do.
here.
I don't know why them niggas they're
Just
not putting
enough
them
time for
in.
one final play of the half.
I'm just gonna try to get out of
Wants to
here.
throw on first. Throws for the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I want your ass like booking. So I got behind me, I shook him like, go.
Red Raiders offense comes out
Right,
ready
it's
to
that
attack.
edible, bro.
They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple.
Like, Ball,
Get a
why is
stop.
Ball not in the game?
Get back in this
Third
game.
quarter, we
It's
just
gotta be
came out of
drive.
halftime.
It's going to have to be, but I think
Bo
the mindset
Jackson in
offensively
now.
is we're probably
Like,
gonna
what are
have
we
to score every
doing?
time we get it, because our defense
My
has been
lineup is-
struggling. They have not
I
been
don't
getting
know,
a lot
but-
of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh,
And then I'm
it's
out of
picked
here.
off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. No room.
Because why is niggas not in the game, bro? That shit got me. Dejanay. Luke Reynolds, starting tight end. Specialist. Let's go to specialist. I don't know. What else could it be? I don't know what happened that game, bro.
Longhorns ready to kick it away first.
Aloha Stadium.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Got his man. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. He's changing the play. Needs it here on 4th down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
To throw, it's Chambliss.
What happened?
Left, it's Tomlinson. Makes a grab and room to run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a hit.
Looking for the end zone. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. Last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll run out of the gun with Jaden Ball. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Bro.
And he was hit just
Alright,
as
hold
he
on. I got
released it,
something
and
for
it
that.
falls to the turf.
That's how you want to play, nigga?
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision, do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that wasn't an interception.
Quarterback changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw.
Right,
Left side, it's Reynolds.
Stupid ass nigga, you wanna play like a fucking bot? I'm gonna treat you like a bot.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Demon Deacons can play the second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Selling the fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Churns into the pile. Breaks into the open. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for it all. Touchdown, Wake Forest. He got it. Beat down in bounds. Extra point here will tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the return, it's Johnson. He was looking for some running room and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Smith. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dropping back, it's Chambliss.
Yeah, I see.
Got it in the middle, it's Tomlinson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down, 10 yards to go. Fresh set of downs going up top. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. They'll need a bunch on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the windup. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Turns it on down the left side. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up...
But he's got room. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. a first down run on the doorstep. He'll move it ahead and a good production play on the ground.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. Calls his own number.
Oh, I should have fucking popped his ass in a wild shot.
Texas. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Send the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
He's going to take off. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their
Nobody off money, true.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead.
Don't bite off more than you can chew. What I said? I didn't choke though. It must have cut me off. It must have cut me off. Don't bite off more than you can chew, man.
Been showing them the run.
All I'm saying.
Comes down. It's Singleton. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
I ain't even talking.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the
Come on, Ray. They gonna have them fat jaws like Joey Chestnut. He gonna be trying to get that water to help him get it down. Nah, bro. You can't get this down. You done bit off more than you can chew this time, brother. You done bit off a little too much this time, brother. He gonna be trying to chug that water down with all them hot dogs.
That's a really good job by this defense, because second and short a lot of times you're thinking
now you right.
pass. You're thinking
Ray all talk no body either. I mean too.
They did a great job still getting penetration, shutting down the run. Now
Ray definitely all but no body.
Probably expecting another run again. Who's going to be the most physical team?
The Demon Deacons kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away, because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Throwing on the run.
Come on, come on, Ray. Come on, Ray.
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the
Come on, bro. I do this shit.
But they can can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he puts through the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive.
He has been trying to bully folk recently.
Things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return.
Nigga said, I want to see one of y'all. Damn. Nah, you said you needed to mean something. Nah, I know what you said. You said you want to see one of us because you needed to mean something.
This drive from the 18-yard line.
Alright. Alright. Now it's brotherly.
Back to pass, it's Chambliss.
Alright.
Out wide left, it's Tomlinson. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Drops back on first down. Fires left.
God damn. Who is... That's that nigga Littleton, bro.
Got him free for a
You know,
big gainer down to the 43.
Who needs a 2-minute
No,
offense when
bro.
you're this
He just
explosive? This
ain't
offense
got
creates
cooked
the
like
big
twice.
play, completely flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and
Here's
score
my number.
points
Nah,
before
but it's... Oh, yeah, he got a pick right here, though.
Taking the shot.
Oh, he dropped it.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah.
The offense is trying to put the
You right.
defense on
You
their
right.
heels.
I know.
Second
But I got to do what I got to do right now. Because I like how I'm
play,
working right
they
now.
take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Long way to go
I mean,
on
but he's
second
getting beat
down.
on go routes, bro. It ain't like it's a double move. Like,
After the
stay in front of
incompletion,
him,
back to
dude.
the passing game. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but
No, bro. Stop with the excuses, bro.
Third and long.
Stop with the
Around
excuses, man.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He must work. You must be his lawyer or something.
Feet. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Now
Bro,
the Longhorns will call
He
the
my
first
best
of their
coverage
three
guy.
timeouts.
We gotta put him where we need him.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I know it ain't, but we gotta put him where we need him. He hold his own out there. He just getting cooked this game. I mean, I don't know what the...
Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Get out my game,
Pass falls
bro.
incomplete,
You gonna kick the
and
field
there are
goal?
still
Fuck
3
it.
seconds left.
Go for it.
Good play call offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3 ball here before the break.
He missed it.
No
Dumbass.
good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Bruce.
And the Demon Deacons will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Johnson.
Oh, God.
He's got
Oh,
great
God.
speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll run it. It's Smith. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Back to pass, it's Chambliss.
He caught that.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long.
Now wait just a second here.
Disrespect them, bro.
The kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Gotta make
the
play
repercussions.
That one will give
You gotta play that.
What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
Calm down. You gotta play that. You gotta go out on that.
I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Man, you don't hear me on YouTube,
and they
bro.
finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
I don't even got my mic turned on YouTube, bro.
And he takes this from
Are you?
inside the 5.
I don't think I got my mic turned on though, do I? Oh, I do. I do have my mic turned on. Yeah, I do.
Wake Forest ready to get things going as the offense is on the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
It took too
My
long to
job is to
develop.
make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Gets the back moving. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Dropping back, it's Levin. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Left side is Reynolds. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Demon Deacons will try to pick it up on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He goes down immediately, but boy, he knew where he was on the field, just enough to pick up the 1st down. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Demon Deacons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hits inside, it's Ball. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Demon Deacons look to keep this drive humming. Ball again. Past the 6. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Making the adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Here comes the heat. Chase to the right. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
A linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Turns it upfield. He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a 4th down.
Well, they weren't throwing to the sticks on that 3rd down. They hit the drag route, and they get a nice gain, but that now sets up 4th down with more yards to go, and it's decision time. I think moving forward on 3rd downs, you got to start thinking about routes down the field.
Snapped on 4th down. Unloads to the right.
Oh,
Intercepted.
oh
Back
my.
in their own end, and they stop the drive. Not
It
much
wasn't
on
even a
that
bad
return. I
read.
think they'll
I
let
probably
it
could have,
slide
I don't know,
after
maybe put it
making that
behind
pick, and they'll
me.
have it at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The run inside. It's Smith. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Y'all seen that shit I had sent? That motherfucker was talking about Diddy. Talking about Diddy, you got a booty beating. Talking about, yeah, they said Diddy held his own. We know what that means. We know what that means.
The give is to Smith. There made the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Now
Yeah,
let's
she's
take a
talking
look
about
at
some
the
Diddy
stats
got a
of what has
booty
been a
beating.
nip and tuck affair.
Yeah. You know what? Diddy got a booty beating.
Diddy got a booty beating. He got in a
It'll be
spot
2nd down as we
behind
open the
bars.
final stand.
When asked who won, we were told he held his own.
Running inside, it's Smith.
Diddy got a booty beating.
And he'll have to check his spelling.
I ain't like it now,
but he
Diddy.
did
I
get
can
the
beat
1st
on
down.
the screaming. We saw
I
him.
think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football
Hey,
game. They're able to run the
man.
football
What
with
does
the
that
lead
mean?
late in this
Diddy
game.
got a
That's a
booty
good
beating.
sign for this offense.
And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. They want that clock to run.
Alright,
Nowhere
come on,
to
defense.
go.
Let's get a stop right here.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Let's get out of cover.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose
What are
for
he
the
running the
football.
ball? 203 tight ends.
Absolute feel. Great job, not losing vision, feeling the
I really
running back start to
don't
come out of
like
the
this man.
backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Chambliss. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You get to throw the football,
I
you're
tried
going
to
to
throw
throw
that
interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on.
Thing is, when they said he held his own, I took it as he won. I ain't gonna lie. When they said held his own, I said, all right, they did the hell and didn't he?
Gotta get some points, and he's that big physical guy.
And then she got me rethinking it.
Making some plays here in the 4th quarter.
Held his own. And they didn't say he won. They did just say he held his own.
Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
Right, they didn't say he lost, but they definitely didn't say he won either.
He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Under pressure. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the grab, down immediately. He picks up a few.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
Gets rid of it.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at
3rd and 8. I say I ain't had no luck on my last one.
They'll give it to Ball.
Come on.
And how about that alertness and that
hurry up, check out of this.
Yep,
come on, cause they gonna run commit.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this,
I probably could have worked out for real.
Wow, and that was just a bang play on that.
Oh, I got minute 25. Whoa.
He had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Looking to throw, it's Levitt. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, I told you my mic was on. I ain't think it was.
Playing with the lead, they know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Making the adjustment on the play. 2nd down to the air. This time it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Demon Deacons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Face the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's got him in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards.
All right, come on, Keith.
Now Wake Forest will stop the clock and use their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to find some running room, but there was none to be had, and he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Complete.
No, why would you not block the nigga right there? Okay, it's fine. We take that down. Fuck me. This nigga runs to the next level.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Quick give. It's Smith. Stopped right there. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Give to the big fullback. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. powers through
Yeah,
the
man.
defender.
I think Diddy's a
And
demon.
that is how
He's a
we
terrible
will wrap
guy.
this one up. Oh, that was a pretty rough
You heard
showing
what he
there,
said.
but
She
this team
said.
just
She
couldn't
said,
find a way
"How
to
does
get
it
things
feel to
going
get
and
beat
come up
on?"
with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this
He
game.
said,
There
"After
were
you beat
plays
on
to be
multiple
had,
women, how does
plays
it
to be
feel?"
made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side
Has
of the
been
football. So David,
added
moving
to
forward,
his
a lot to
already
take away from this game as they
time.
travel.
Here you go.
A lot to take
You
away
got
and a
another
lot to
slap
learn
on the
from.
wrist.
I mean, losses
I wonder how all the
definitely
crime
hurt. They
victims, the
sting,
rape
but a lot of
victims,
times
the
most
sexual
teams
assault victims feel
refocus
about
when they
that.
get a sense
Diddy
of
got a
urgency
booty
now that they
meeting.
got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us here.
I'm on a 2-game losing streak.